white is the equivalent to a cup and a half of egg whites for this liquid time. And you pour it in the bowl. And for that, you want a fourth of a teaspoon of pepper. Fourth of a teaspoon of pepper. And you want a fourth of a teaspoon of cumin. So you want a fourth of it. And this cumin makes the egg whites taste so good, by the way. So if you just want egg whites one day, make some fried egg whites, you can actually just go ahead and put some cumin in it and then cook them. They're really good. And then you whisk it around, stir it up. I have a lot of mixture, and last time I know I made it and I had to make another batch, so I'm going to just go ahead and do it now and pour another cup and a half of this, because I make a lot of tortillas with this. And that's almost this whole carton. Pour it in there. Going to add my other fourth of a teaspoon of cumin. And my fourth of a teaspoon of pepper. Oops, that's why I poured it over the sink. And then stir that up. And it looks just like liquid, right? Now,
liquid.
For the stove, we're going to come over here. Just going to put it on medium heat. That is my pan. I'm going to spray it with, let me just make sure it didn't say butter. I don't remember. Non-stick cooking spray coat. Yeah. So just basically with the non-stick cooking spray, spray it in the pan. And it said before to use 4/8 of the mixture. It's like 1/8. Those are grapes or cherry. So what I did was basically I just took this little third cup thing, brought this. My whisk is falling in there, so that is sync. Come over here, and what we do is I just take a scoop of this. I pour it in here. And see how it's like a nice little circle at the bottom of the plate? Pan, I mean. I will come over here and get a plate. See, it's cooking, and I'll get a small spatula. Let's see, a smaller one. And so you see how it just gets a little white around there. I have it on medium heat. You want it to get, let me just make sure, I cooked it before, right? So I want to make sure what the instructions say again. It says coat small non-stick skillet with cooking spray over medium heat, Pour 1/8 of the egg mixture, tilting to coat the bottom of the pan. Cook until set. Cover if necessary. Loosen with spatula and slide into warm plate. What I tended to do, if you see how it's getting kind of cooked and then the top is not really that cooked, when I first was cooking these, I was, you know what, I do have to do this as I go because they kind of settle. And so I was wrapping them as I go. So let me get sorry, I'm so unorganized. But anyway, so what I did was, let me see if I did it. I can't remember what I did. Did I turn it over here? Or did I can't remember how I did that. I just remember when I cooked it. See how it's not really done on the top? I can't remember if I flipped it over. It looks like it's going to break if I flip it over. I don't remember.
I'm sure it will.
What did I do?
Be sweet.
Now this, on the directions, it really doesn't say to flip it over, but I think I did, because I don't like, you know what, I think I did a little bit. See, just a little bit. Get a little, just a little done on the side. And I think what I did was, as I came over here to my pan, I just dropped it in there. My pan is this one's a little done, so that's good. I noticed when I didn't cook it a little done last time, it So now the first time when I did this, I took a little bit of the mixture. I put it in the center like that. My kids really don't like spinach, but they love this dish even though it has spinach in it. And what I did to make it a little bit not so chickeny, I add some of the cheese in the center, wrapped it around, and then kind of turn it upside down so it stays together. And then when we're done putting all of these in, we're going to sprinkle, it said olives, some little sliced olives, some more green salsa. They don't like olives, but there are going to be some on the top. And some cheese across the top. And then we'll bake it in the oven. And we bake it in the oven on 350 for about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay? So I will come back. Another tortilla.